Grand Stay is also a great option for guests visiting neighboring Barneveld or Epic Systems in Verona. We offer clean, comfortable rooms, free hot breakfast, an indoor pool, hot tub, and a 24-hour fitness center. To see pictures, visit grandstaymountHoreb.com, book online, or call 608-437-5200 to make your reservation today.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team of students and athletes at the Mount Horeb schools, they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
What's your favorite high school sports memory? A late-inning rally? A game-winning shot? A photo finish? Maybe it's a pep rally or a pregame ritual. Maybe it's the euphoria of a late-night bus ride home after a hard-fought win. Maybe it's having pizza with teammates after the game. Now, imagine if it never happened to you. School sports need your help. With budgets getting tighter, it's more than the games that are on the line. It's all the traditions, the community pride, the culture of your hometown high school. Plus, all those memories that are in the line, too. What can you do? It's simple. Buy a ticket when you can. Go to a game. Take the whole family. Let's do everything we can to keep those cherished school sports memories alive. This message presented by the Wisconsin Interscholastic Athletic Association and the Wisconsin Athletic Directors Association.
When the stadium lights go on, we know it's time for Mount Horeb Bonneville football, and that's where you'll find Mark Norman and Associates. As a parent and local business owner, Mark knows the importance of supporting their sport, the athletic program,
And welcome back to Mount Horeb High School. Portage Warriors and Mount Horeb Vikings facing off in tonight's Badger West Conference matchup. Portage coming in tonight 3-13. Mount Horeb Vikings coming in 5-9. Starting laps for Portage: McCall, Fick, Ratz, Schwantz, and Aja McCall. That's starting out for Portage. Aisha Thompson, first number coming out here for the Vikings. Start out with Zoe Parker, Emma Anderson, both seniors on this squad. We'll get the final two here in a second once they break their huddles. It should be a pretty good game here, Will. Blaine Bessel alongside Will Imbus. Vikings coming in tonight 40.6 points per game, 28.6 for the Warriors. 18 minutes on the clock. We'll hand it over to Will here in a second once the band clears and finishes the obstruction of the view. And it looks like Mount Horeb is going to start with the ball. And we'll toss it over to Will here for the play-by-play. Clock's ticking. Let's get going.
Pass inside, pass out to Parker. She puts up three and bad miss. Attempted to save by Thompson, but she stepped on the line. It's going to be Portage ball.
And to finish off the starting lineups here, Will, it's going to be Vesperman as well as Leibfried for the Vikings coming on the floor. So it's Thompson, Parker, Henderson, Vesperman, and Leibfried.
Call the ball, pass inside the call. Outside the call. Puts up three, misses. Mount Horeb corrals the rebound. Vesperman pass to Anderson. Pass back to Vesperman, pass to Parker on the left wing. Surveys, passes over to the right wing, Thompson. Tries to drive inside, gets stuck, passes out to Parker, who passes to Vesperman, and Vesperman hits the floater. McCall dribbles up the floor. Looked to push the pace. Got trapped in the corner. Good defense by Lively. Manages to get the ball out to Vic. And up to Rats, who misses the jumper. Rebounded though by McCall, and she is jump ball.
Yeah.
And McCall up top, pass over to McCall. Inside a Fink, back out to McCall. And she puts up the layup. Looked like she could have got fouled, but Mount Horeb played pretty good defense. Mount Horeb looked to push the pace, but it is tipped out of bounds.
2-0 here, the score early in this half. 16:26 left to go. Been up and down the floor quite a bit here, Will. Vikings look to inbound.
Parker tries to get it out. Ends up getting it to H. Thompson up on the 3-point line. Swings it over back to Parker. Looks like she had an open shot, but couldn't quite get the pass. And passes to Anderson, and she's going to get called for travel.
Emma Anderson getting called for the travel though, but she second on the Vikings team in points per game, averaging about 10.6, just not too far behind Vesperman with 12.4, and Lively running at the top three as Vikings get another turnover.
And Vesperman looks to push the pace a little. She's going to drive inside, peeks to the corner of Thompson, takes the shot, and she throws it over her head, and that's going to be an easy bucket for McCall. Bad pass by Thompson. Went over the head of Parker. And Parker's going to swing to the corner. Anderson back up to Parker. Left wing. Vesperman. Over to Thompson in the corner. Out to Anderson. She puts the jumper up and it's off the rim. It's going to be tipped out by McCall, and it's going to stay here with Vikings.
And McCall for the Warriors, averaging 5.4 points per game. Looking to see her get some action as Thompson is going to get a quick basket. We'll take a timeout after the Vikings will as well. You're listening to Vikings basketball on Wisco Radio.
Mount Horeb Utilities is a locally owned, not-for-profit utility dedicated to the community it serves, providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb. Our hometown team is customer-focused and service-oriented, looking out for the community's best interests. At Mount Horeb Utilities, we are committed to keeping Mount Horeb a great place to live, work, and play. For more information on how Mount Horeb Utilities energizes our community, visit MountHorebUtilities.com.
Want to listen to Wisco on the go? Download our app from your phone's app store.
And McCall to inbound. Ends up finding Schwantz, first time checking into the game, and Mount Horeb playing a press, but she breaks it. Gets the ball over to Fink. Rats, my bad, and gets took out, and it's going to stay with Portage. Yeah, Liv Burke checks in for the Vikings, and out goes Lively. Portage to inbound. Looks for McCall, can't find anyone, ends up throwing it up to Schwantz, who passes inside. It gets tipped out by the Vikings. Pass tipped by Zoe Parker. Out to McCall, over to Vic. And three in the corner is no good by Schwantz. Westman looking to run, push the pace. Passes over to Thompson. Thompson has the ball ripped from her by McCall. And Vic goes up the floor. And it's stolen by Westman. She looks to run the floor. Two defenders in front of her, puts up the shot, and she gets it to bank in. And she goes for the steal. And a little bit of a push, looks like foul. Almost got the steal, couldn't quite get it.
That's going to be on Vesperman. That'll be the first foul for Mount Horeb. Nothing on the Portage side yet. About 3.5 minutes of game time gone down.
Portage got the ball in. Thick. And it's going to be poked out by Thompson. Portage inbound from about half court, side out. And ends up finding Vic. She dribbles in, and then she passes out to Schwantz. Over to Vic. Over to McCall on top of the key. We're playing some pretty good defense this possession. Back out to McCall. Trying to get inside the lane, they can't. And Thompson with the defense and ends up getting a foul call.
That's going to be a second quick foul here for Mount Horeb. 2 on the board, but it's going to send Elizabeth Fick, 5'3" senior, to the line. First free throws of the night for either team, as the first one banks in.
Gets the second one to fall as well. 6-4 early here, about 14 minutes to go. Johnson with the ball. And she tries to pass it over to Burke in the corner, but it is knocked away by Lily Schwantz. Thompson with the ball. Picks up a dribble, finds Westerman. Thompson back in the lane, over to Burke. Westerman in the lane. The floater is short, but nice save by Anderson. Gets it out to Westerman, and she misses again. A nice save, but couldn't finish the bucket. Having trouble getting the ball up the court, and it looks like a timeout is going to be called by Portage.
We'll take one as well here. 6-4 to score, 13:32 left to go in the first half.
Doctors Steve Samuelson and Lauren Taw are your local eye care professionals. Samuelson Eye Care provides the highest quality optometric care for both adults and children in a friendly, comfortable, and professional environment. Clear vision starts with healthy eyes, so contact Samuelson Eye Care at 437-3377. That's 437-3377 to schedule an exam today. You'll be glad you did.
Now, back to the action, right here on Wisco Radio.
Welcome back to Wisco Radio. 6-4, the score 13-32. The Portage to inbound.
Another tip again on trying to get an inbound. Mount Horeb, this possession so far has been really good on press defense. They have not allowed Portage to get the ball past half court. Actually forced them to call a timeout, as you've seen. She throws up a long pass, gets it in though, and they finally get the ball past half court. Does Lily Schwantz, and even still having trouble dribbling past the three-point line, and Mount Horeb is a jump ball call. Good defense by Westerman as well as Thompson.
It's going Vikings way. Addie Anderson, sister to Emma Anderson, Anderson's do a little swap action there on the floor. So Addie Anderson now stepping in, seeing the floor for the first time tonight.
And Westerman with the ball, passes up to Johnson. Johnson looked for the three, hesitated but didn't end up shooting it, and tried to get it to Thompson in the corner. Gets it stolen for a second, then Thompson gets it right back, and Anderson right after check it in, and good quick bucket for her. And quick hands again, Mount Horeb gets the steal. Johnson for three, misses off the front iron, but Anderson with the rebound, and one foul. A couple of quick buckets for Anderson after checking in less than 30 seconds ago.
That's exactly what the Vikings needed here. A couple quick baskets there from Anderson. Really started to stretch this out. It's only 6 points, but get that offensive momentum moving in their direction. Anderson going into the line for, they call the old-fashioned three-point play. She shoots her free throw, is up, and a switch. So Anderson now leads Vikings with 5, gets a little less than half of the points, but 11-4 the score, 12:48 counting.
And Fink with the corner three, and Thompson with the ball. Over to Grace Besterman. Thompson takes the three and pretty bad miss, but Mount Horeb able to get the rebound. Johnson inside, Thompson out again, and Besterman takes a three and she gets it to go. Mount Horeb back to this press defense. It's been working at this point so far. They break the press this time and they try to push the pace over to the corner and Fick with the ball. Pass inside, nice pass, but missed layup. They get the rebound though, there's the call, and puts it up, gets the bucket. Anderson inside, Johnson out, he takes another three and misses off iron again. Anderson couldn't get the rebound. That's a tough defense. And
a little bit of a body there on Vesperman on the baseline. I think trying to force her outside.
Yeah, she did. She did. I saw the foot out of bounds line with the view we have here. It was close, but she gets the foul called.
14-9 the score. 11:38 left to go here in the first. Portage inbound, still press from the Vikings.
Quick few seconds after checking in, Sedalia picks up a foul. Portage inbound underneath the basket. And nowhere to go. Gets the ball in. Vic, and she goes underneath. And couldn't get the reverse to go, but rebounded and shot put up. Not a great one. Good defense by Mount Horeb. Johnson gives it to Bestman. Bestman inside, post to Anderson. Back out to Duckett. Nice passing by Vikings and good layup by Bestman. McCall is trapped in the corner. Manages to get the pass away. Up to Fick on the top of the key. Over in the corner to Ratz, and she drives in and misses the layup. Didn't touch iron or backboard. Up to Fick on the top of the key, and they look to set up. Tries to get it on baseline, gets it, takes a wild shot. And Mount Horeb gets the rebound. Westman running up the floor. Johnson. Thought about a three, didn't take it. And she does there though. Off the iron again, so not a great start for three for Johnson. She's gone 0 for 3 to this point and tipped out by Mount Horeb. Gonna make multiple changes here.
Yeah, a couple substitutions stepping in here, Parker, as well as Post, Willie Post, the sophomore, making her first appearance tonight against the Warriors, 16-9.
Portage looks to push the pace, tries to go inside and puts it up and she's not get the bucket to go. Parker with the ball on the floor, gives it up to Post, inside to Anderson. And Anderson gets fouled on the way up, so she'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Anna Anderson stepping back in for her sister, Abby Anderson. So right now it's been the Anderson show at the line for the Vikings. This is the first shot up from Emma. It's going to be good. 2 for 2. 1 for Emma, 1 for Addison.
To get the ball past half court, break the press, and still in a trap. Good defense by Duckett, and McCall drives in. He's going to be fouled on the way up.
Yeah, good help defense there by Anderson, sliding over into that gap as they swung the ball through. Just got a little bit of the arm going up. She was able to stay down low, hands up, body straight. I think that would have been a great block as the first shot there. But the call is up and in. Portage also 3 of 3 so far from the line. Both teams shooting 3 of 3, 18-10. About 9:15 left to go in the half.
She misses the second one. Black free, gets the rebound, gives it up to Post. Look at her slow things down a little, it looks like, and duck it up to Post. Post inside to Anderson. Not quite the best pass. Anderson had to go out for it. And Post takes a 3, and she misses off the front iron. And it looks like Portage looking to slow down a little. And Coppernaw with the ball. Boyd's got it underneath the basket. She puts up a shot. She misses the layup. She had her defender on the backside and couldn't finish the layup. Cross court pass to Duckett from Parker. Swing it around a little. Anderson has it in the corner. Back over to Parker. Back over to Post. Back over to Parker again. Anderson takes a shot and she misses. A lot of passing. She couldn't get a bucket on that possession. Anderson playing tight defense and gives it out to Parker, and they get the steal. Goes Post ahead to Anderson. She gets the layup to go.
Good work there by Post. Great teamwork. Post seen the ball out in front of Fick at the time and able to get the steal and saw Anderson on the run. Great teamwork by those two to get that connection and the travel. Another turnover. Yeah, another turnover there for the Warriors. 20-10. Vikings leading the Warriors. Thompson and Vesterman step back in. Gonna give Duckett and Post the break on the Vikings side.
Look for Parker.
Yeah, hard fall there by Parker. It looks like she's going to be okay. Off the hands of Vesterman, I believe, so it's going to be a Portage ball.
And Mount Horeb staying with that press. Almost worked, but they managed to get the ball away. Really good defense from them tonight. Forcing a lot of turnovers. Some turnovers have been unforced. Like that one right there.
Perfect timing, like that one. Unforced error once again by the Portage Warriors.
They've hit Mount Horeb a little bit too, but a lot on Portage. A lot of those unforced errors caused a lot of the turnovers tonight.
Yeah, that's what I think head coach Jessica Howe here for the Portage Warriors. What we're talking about is cut formation. Thompson comes in. Beautiful floater there for Thompson.
And Fick gets the ball up, tries to get inside, passes over to Voigt, passes out to McCall. McCall takes the 3, misses off iron. Thompson grabs the rebound. Up ahead to Parker, takes the shot, takes the mid-range, and she misses. Had a good look there.
Yeah, good work there by Parker making McCall jump on the shot, able to get at least 3 or 4 feet closer, unable to make it. But that was good ball awareness there by Parker.
Foul on Thompson.
So Vikings heading into the bonus here after the next foul. It's going to be the first, though, on Thompson.
And Fick gets the ball. Thompson on her, and she's driving in. Gets past Thompson, a wild shot though. Managed to get her own rebound. And pass over to Voigt, and almost lost the handle there. Over to Rats, who gives it to Fick, and she puts up a three, and she misses it. Thompson with the rebound. And Vesterman over to Thompson. Back to Vesterman. Surprised she didn't take that three, but gives that up to Anderson in the corner, and she misses, and McCall gets the rebound, looking to push the pace, and Vesterman with a good poke out from behind.
Vesterman had the wheels on that time. She came from behind, poked it out, and it looks like Anderson. And he's coming in for Emma. Another sister substitution where head coach Tom Mazzaro is really liking that combo. Both players are very interchangeable down low, making a good post presence down for both teams. Is good defense there by Anderson. Give the ball back to the Vikings.
Unforced error. Looked like Anderson wasn't ready for the pass. From Vesterman, another turnover.
That's going to be a full timeout though for the Warriors. We'll take one as well. 22-10, Vikings leading the Portage Warriors. 5:08 left to go here in the first half.
Located in the heart of beautiful Mount Horeb, Wisconsin, Norsk Golf Club boasts a tough but fair 9 holes that will be challenging and fun for golfers of all ages. Norsk Golf Club is dedicated to serving our community by creating a family-friendly destination for golf, outdoor recreation, and entertainment in every season while preserving the irreplaceable green space in the center of Mount Horeb. Don't forget about our bar and grill, bowling lanes, and to stop by and watch the Wisco Radio broadcasts. To book a tee time, visit us online at norskgolfclub.com or call 608-437-3399. That's 608-437-3399.
Find out previous stats, replays of past games, and weekly podcasts covering all Vikings athletic action by going to wiscoradio.com and clicking under the Archives podcast tab.
Welcome back to Mount Horeb. Portage to inbound as Vikings leading 22-10.
And Fick gonna bring the ball up, guarded by Thompson. Matchup we've seen a lot so far to this point in the game. And good defense by Parker on McCall. Thompson on Fick. And continuing that good defense. And she stepped out. Another unforced error.
All right, as Anderson actually is going to step in. So now we have 2 Anderson sisters on the floor.
Yeah. Thompson has the ball. Looks down in post for Live Freed. Nothing there. Gets the ball back and she puts up the floater. Missed it.
Looks like it's going to be Portage ball off the tip from Emma. So they're going to get inbound. Still a little bit of pressure from Thompson on the Fick inbound.
Call in the post. Nothing there. Tries to get it inside. And she does. And feels like it's been a while since we've seen a Portage bucket, but that one was made by
Greta Shortreed, number 20.
Over to Thompson. Takes the 3. Short. Anderson tries to get put up the shot, and she got fouled on the way up. She's gonna go shoot 2.
Yeah, this is the type of Emma Anderson I like to see play, is getting the ball down low, getting some shots, drawing a foul, putting the ball up. She was taking some threes earlier like that, or earlier in this first half as the first shot off the front iron, no good. She was taking some threes earlier in this half, and a lot of her points have been, well, almost all of her points have been coming from down low shots and at the free throws.
Being aggressive on offense so far. gets the second free throw to go. Still bringing the pressure on the defense with that press.
23-12 Vikings.
And it works.
Yeah, getting a turnover.
Thompson over to Anderson, over to Besserman. She's going to take a three, and she got it. 26-12 here. Under 3:30 left to go. And good defense, and the ball's going to be out of bounds. Turnover, another turnover for Portage.
Grace Vesperman, 2 threes on the evening tonight. She's got a total of 10 on the board. Leads the Vikings in scoring.
Travel
there on Emma Anderson. She kind of did a funky jump stop. Give that ball or give that second foot more of a step as opposed to a stop. So that's gonna be a travel call and turnover there on the Vikings. Vic still bring the ball up with a little bit of pressure.
Guarded by post this time. Thompson goes to the bench. Looks inside, and it's going to be stolen by Eddie Anderson. And a long pass, able to grab it as Grace Westman. Out to post. Over to Anderson as they look to try and set up something. Westman inside, and she gets it.
Vesperman heading to the line once again for the and one. Vikings at the line right now, 4 of 5 total, but great work there by Vesperman. Vikings needed to slow it down just a little bit. They had the breakaway pass. Vesperman decided she wanted to pass it out, did that. Came back, got the ball on the top of the key, and took it all herself as the basket there from Vesperman is in.
Vesperman with 15 points in the first half to this point, leading the Vikings in scoring. Call takes a layup, couldn't get it to go. Some decent defense by Mount Horeb. Gets the rebound though. Over to the other McCall. Into McCall. Over to Schwantz in the corner. She missed the three, and rebound is grabbed by Post. As Mount Horeb looks to hopefully do something on offense here. Anderson looking in. She gets the tough layup to go.
Even without the foul there, Anderson down low using that pivot game to her advantage, getting a little bit of body contact as well. Didn't matter if they didn't call it because the ball went in. And 2 more points up for the Vikings.
And another bad pass, unforced error, stolen by Vesperman. She looks to run the floor, and she gets the foul called.
So Vesperman is going to be heading to the line, shooting 2. That's going to be on Fick, the second for her, team number 5. So neither team really worrying about the 1-on-1 bonus situation, as the first one from Vesperman is no good. She is 1 for 1 so far tonight. After completing that and one. 31-12, Vikings really starting to pull away here in this first half. 1:43 left. As the second shot here from Vesperman.
Gets it to go. As Vesperman heads to the bench, Thompson comes back out. As well as Parker. Thompson keeping that defensive full court pressure going, and she gets this.
Looks like it's going to be a foul
on Warriors.
Yeah, it's going to be on McCall, Asia McCall to be exact. Getting that ball back after the turnover, so I did say that the other team is really worried about the bonus. I'd lie. Now both teams' next foul will be in the bonus. 1:34 left to go here in the half. 32-12. Vikings get another shot at it though. Will down in their own half of the floor.
And look to try and get a pass to the lane to Parker. Swatted away by Portage. Goes to the corner, almost had a shot. Quick recovery. And Duckett couldn't get the layup, but she grabs the rebound and puts up the shot. Steals it back and gets fouled.
Delaney Duckett, the junior on this Mount Horeb squad, number 25. Looking to get her first points of the night. She does. Mount Horeb shooting actually quite well from the line. 7 from 8 so far in this first half. Which is really going to help them down the stretches. Another one there from Duckett is in, so make it 8 of 9. Vikings getting to the line, not only just getting to the line, but also making the baskets when they get there.
Parker almost got the steal, ends up getting the foul call. Elliott to check in.
So Rats at the line here for the Warriors, shooting the bonus. Both teams at 7 fouls off the sideline, no good.
This is it, and tie up between McCall and Malia McCall, to be exact, and Johnson and Seshiro is going to go to Mount Horeb. Thompson to bring the ball up, just under a minute 15 left to go in the first half. Duckett tried to go inside, almost got it. Elliott it's tipped away. It's going to stay Mount Horeb's ball.
And off the, looks like it was off Portage, and it might have been number 34 there from Portage. Either way, it's going to be Mount Horeb ball as they inbound here with about a minute left.
Burke drives in, pass for Johnson, takes a 3, and she misses. Rough night shooting for her. Only making, actually none yet. Has not made a 3. And tough defense by Thompson. It's only 40 seconds to go. McCall tries to get around and she throws to the corner. And Schwartz takes the 3 and she misses. Didn't even touch the rim.
Hit the net there, 34 to 12, 30 seconds exactly.
Not a great, last few offensive possessions for them have not been good.
Yeah, a couple of turnovers there from Portage, keeping them out of the possibility of even scoring. And when they do have the drive in, they're not able to convert as much as they would like to. You know, it's going to be one thing that head coach Jessica Howe here from the Warriors, when talking about at halftime, is going to say, hey, you know, you just got to keep taking those shots. They will start to fall at some point. Just got to keep taking high quality, high percentage shots. That will be how the half ends on the basket from Duckett. We'll give her 2 more points, and that will be 36 to 12. Vikings leading the Portage Warriors with 1 half to go. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have halftime stats and second half action coming to you live from Mount Horeb. You're listening to Vikings Girls Basketball right here on Wisco Radio.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
Wisco Radio, the leader in Wisconsin prep sports.
When the stadium lights go on, we know it's time for Mount Horeb Basketball, and that's where you'll find Mark Norman and Associates. As a parent and local business owner, Mark knows the importance of supporting high school athletics, the athletic program, and Mount Horeb Basketball football. Mark Norman and Associates also knows the importance of buying or selling your property. At First Weber of Mount Horeb, Mark Norman and Associates want to help you find the perfect home in the area, in the town, or in the country. For the expertise and the experience you need, call 608-575-3393. Visit them online, marknorman.firstweber.com.
Want to listen to Wisco on the go? Download our app from your phone's app store.
The Grand Stay Hotel and Suites is a brand new hotel in Mount Horeb. The Grand Stay caters to business and leisure travelers and is ideal for Systems in Verona. We offer clean, comfortable rooms, free hot breakfast, an indoor pool, hot tub, and a 24-hour fitness center. To see pictures, visit grandstaymount.horeb.com, book online, or call 608-437-5200 to make your reservation today.
This is Wisco Radio.
Farmers Savings Bank is proud of their community banking tradition. Farmers Savings Bank is committed to providing a high level of customer service and products to enhance the well-being of the communities they serve. Whether it is for a home, farm, or business loan, Farmers Savings Bank has money to lend. Be sure to call your local Mount Horeb Farmers Savings Bank today at 437-2265. Farmers Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
This is Wisco Radio.
Mount Horeb Utilities is a locally owned, not-for-profit utility dedicated to the community it serves, providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb. Our hometown team is customer-focused and service-oriented, looking out for the community's best interests. At Mount Horeb Utilities, we are committed to keeping Mount Horeb a great place to live, work, and play. For more information on how Mount Horeb Utilities energizes our community, visit MountHorebUtilities.com.
Follow us on Twitter and Facebook at Wisco Radio for photos, stats, the tip tracker, and much more.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
Want to listen to Wisco on the go? Download our app from your phone's app store.
When the stadium lights go on, you know it's time for Mount Horeb Bonneville football. And that's where you'll find Mark Norman and Associates. As a parent and local business owner, Mark knows the importance of supporting high school athletics, the athletic program, and Mount Horeb Bonneville football. Mark Norman and Associates also knows the importance of buying or selling your property. At First Rubber of Mount Horeb, Mark Norman and Associates want to help you find the perfect home in the area, or in the country. For the expertise and the experience you need, call 608-575-3393. Visit them online at marknorman.firstweber.com.
Now, back to the action. Right here on Wisco Radio.
The Grand Stay Hotel and Suites is a brand new hotel in Mount Horeb. The Grand Stay caters to business and leisure travelers and is ideal for individuals and families. In a convenient location near Madison, Grand Stay is also a great option for guests visiting neighboring Barneveld or Epic Systems in Verona. We offer clean, comfortable rooms, free hot breakfast, an indoor pool, hot tub, and a 24-hour fitness center. To see pictures, visit grandstaymount.horeb.com, book online, or call 608-437-5200 to make your reservation today.
Now it's time to get back to the Vikings Athletic action, brought to you live right here on Wisco Radio.
Doctors Steve Samuelson and Lauren Taw are your local eye care professionals. Samuelson Eye Care provides the highest quality optometric care for both adults and children in a friendly, comfortable, and professional environment. Clear vision starts with healthy eyes. So contact Samuelson Eye Care at 437-3377. That's 437-3377 to schedule an exam today. You'll be glad you did.
Listen live on your favorite smart speaker. Just ask to play Wisco Radio.
Located in the heart of beautiful Mount Horeb, Wisconsin, Norsk Golf Club boasts a tough but fair 9 holes that will be challenging and fun for golfers of all ages. Norsk Golf Club is dedicated to serving our community by creating a family-friendly destination for golf, outdoor recreation, and entertainment in every season while preserving the irreplaceable green space in the center of Mount Horeb. Don't forget about our bar and grill, bowling lanes, and to stop by and watch the Wisco Radio broadcasts. To book a tee time, visit us online at norskgolfclub.com or call 608-437-3399. That's 608-437-3399.
Listen live on your favorite smart speaker. Just ask to play Wisco Radio.
Welcome back to Mount Horeb High School, 36-12 Vikings over the Portage Warriors. Looking at the stat sheet on the Portage Warriors side of things, number 10, Elizabeth Fick, 5'3" senior, leading the squad with 5 points, followed by Asia McCall with 4 points. Greta Shortreed follows up with 2. And where's that last point there, Will? Oh, Kalungi, yeah. Anna Kalungi, number 25, gets 1 point as well. So that's going to be 12 for the Warriors. I'm looking down the Mount Horeb side of the stat sheet. 21 points. No, excuse me, number 21. Number 21, Grace Freshman. Not too far off, though, than 21. 14 points for her. She's got a couple threes on the board. She's got some opportunities at the stripe as well. 14 points for Freshman. Anderson follows behind with 9 points. Emma Anderson, to be exact. Addie Anderson with 4. Delaney Duckett had a couple points to end that first half with 4. And Maisha Thompson rounds things out. Gives us 36 points to the Vikings when she has 2. 1:17 left to go here in the halftime break. We'll take one last break. Hear a word from our sponsors, and when we come back, we'll have second half action from Mount Horeb Vikings taking on Portage right here on Wisco Radio.
Savings Bank is proud of their community banking tradition. Farmers Savings Bank is committed to providing a high level of customer service and products to enhance the well-being of the communities they serve. Whether it is for a home, farm, and a business loan, Farmers Savings Bank has money to lend. Be sure to call your local Mount Horeb Farmers Savings Bank today at 437-2265. Farmers Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Want to listen to Wisco on the go? Download our app from your phone's app store.
24 seconds and counting here until the Vikings and the Warriors start half number 2 from Mount Horeb, 36-12. Vestman leading the Mount Horeb squad with 14. Fick on the Portage side of things with 5. Mount Horeb getting awfully close to their scoring average up to this point. They average 40.6 points per game. They're at 36. It looks like Portage will have the possession error, so they'll get the ball off and start this second half.
And Schwartz dribbles it up. Gets it to McCall. Over to Fick. Over to the other McCall. And inside pass, almost stolen by Vesterman. McCall crowds it, puts up the shot, and she misses it. Anderson, the ball, and she's going to pull it from 3 and miss it off the left iron. Quick trigger 3 right there. And Vesterman pokes the ball away from Lily Schwantz. Still going to be Warriors ball. Thompson with that tight defense on Fick, as they do manage to break the press and get it past half court. And over to the right corner is McCall to her sister. Live read on McCall over the left corner. Picks up her dribble. And Ratch with the ball. Tries to drive in. Tries to get up a shot, but it was blocked by Anderson. that position is kind of how the game's gone to this point. Couldn't get up a shot and finally blocked by the Vikings at some point. Oh, but they're right back. Puts up the three and misses it. Vesterman with the rebound, and there's going to be a foul there. That'll be on Rats. Anderson inbound to Vesterman. Thompson drives in, puts up the layup short. Lively with the rebound, and has it knocked away, but it's going to stay Vikings ball here. Anderson, quick pull up three off the inbound and missed. Vesterman grabs the rebound, puts up the layup. Nice layup. As the leading scorer of the Vikings, Grace Vesterman, increases her total points up to 18 with 15:50 left to go in the second half. And Rots to inbound. Gets it to Asia McCall and is tipped away by Vesterman. Tried to get it to Schwartz. Quick trigger three up the inbound on the call. And jump ball is going to be called. And it's going to go Mount Horeb. Still, to this point so far in the second half, Portage cannot find a bucket.
And not much room for Mount Horeb either, only having 2 points so far off investment in layup. So not a whole lot from either team a couple minutes here into the second half. But as you said, Mount Horeb is averaging about 40 points per game as they turn the ball over again.
And a missed layup. And
looks like that's going to go Vikings' way.
Must have been a tip in there or something.
Yeah, I think it was hard to see. The backs were to us, but I think there was a tip from McCall to get that one out of bounds, so it's going to stay Vikings ball.
Anderson tries to get inside, gets her own rebound and puts it up. She's playing really well this game.
Emma Anderson having a great game so far. She's got 11 points on the board. She's 3 of 4 from the line, and she's looking to get at least one more. 40-12 Vikings. Off the side iron, no good. Rebound McCall.
And Schwartz bring the ball up. Guarded by Vesterman, and Vesterman tips it away. Only so it goes to Rotz. And she gets the tough layup to go. Couldn't see who shot that. Portage court pass. And McCall gets the layup. A couple of quick buckets for the Warriors. Maybe trying to get something started. Oh, that's over to Parker, and she gives it up to Anderson. Over to Thompson in the right corner. Anderson to Lively to Vesterman. Vesterman looks to drive in and kicks it out to Anderson. Tries to drop it off to Lively, but a little bit of miscommunication between the two as the ball's going to be turned over. Parker goes out as Burke replaces her. And a foul is going to be called on Thompson.
That's going to be the second there on Thompson. So it's going to be the team's first. 13-50, excuse me, left to go in the half, 40-16. Vikings having a commanding lead so far here over Portage yet tonight.
Thompson on Vic. Rush with the ball. Schwartz. Getting doubled and lost the handle. It's going to go out of bounds to Mount Horeb. Turnovers. There's been a lot of them this game by both teams. Last one was one of many. Cross-court pass to Burke, over to Thompson. Finds Burke. Vesterman at top of the key, over to Anderson. And trapped. Looks like she's going to be a foul called. A push.
You know, that's a good point, Will. There's going to be a winner. There's going to be a loser this game. Both teams obviously are going to have some things to come out with early in the season, as the shot up from Vesterman is going to put her back at the line and the make, so she'll have another chance at that three-point opportunity.
She's got 20 points right now. Still 13 minutes left to go. Having a really good game. She misses it off front iron. And McCall able to get the rebound. It's going to be blocked by Vesterman as Short Reed tried to go up for the shot. To be tipped away. Stolen by Anderson. Look at him. Over to Johnson. Out to Anderson. Over to Burke. Burke takes the three and misses it. And there's going to be a jump ball called. It's going to go to Portage. Elliott comes in. And it's poked away. Gonna stay Portage ball. Could have gone either way. On threes, and it's over to Short Reed, over to McCall, inside to Rott. She's going to go up and get fouled.
Rott's heading the line, going to shoot two. First one off the front iron. No good. 3 from 5. The Warriors are tonight 42-16. Mount Horeb leading the Warriors 12:04 left to go here in the second half. Second one is up and in there for Rott, so she gets a point on the board with just over 12 minutes left to go in the second half.
Burke drives in. Gets the layup. It's going to be a tie-up, and it's going to go Mount Horeb. Gives up to Vesterman. Vesterman with a spin. Johnson. That's going to be a double dribble.
44-17. Leader so far on this team for the Vikings is going to be Vesperman. She's got 20 points on the night with 11-19 and counting. Plenty of time left to go to add to that total. Foul is going to be on Rowan Johnson, the sophomore of this Mount Horeb squad, and her first foul. Only 3 for Mount Horeb. 11 and counting left to go as Portage gets another opportunity at their attack.
Foul.
So Rats is going to be heading to the line once again. She's going to be shooting 2. And so a quick 2 on Rowan Johnson is going to give Rats another opportunity here at the line. The second shot up and in. She's 2 for 3 from the stripe tonight. Overall, Portage Warriors 5 of 7 on the evening, 44-17. Second one pops in as well for them.
Tapped out of bounds by Portage, going to stay with Mount Horeb. Timeout on the floor.
Yeah, we'll take one as well here. You're listening to Vikings basketball on Wisco Radio.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Wisconsin.
This message presented by the Wisconsin Interscholastic Athletic Association and the Wisconsin Athletic Directors Association.
This is Wisco Radio.
Back here from Mount Horeb, 44-19 Vikings. Just off their timeout here, they're going to inbound the ball, get a shot here at their offense.
Allie Frischman with the bucket. Her first of the game after just checking in about a minute ago. Goes in for Stella Reese. Turnover on Mount Horeb.
Offensive foul there on Frischman. It's going to put Boner on bonus here for the Warriors. Warriors going to get bonus here just at the next foul.
Reese lost the handle. Another turnover.
Under 10 minutes here. 46-21 Vikings over the Warriors.
Offensive foul here.
Fouls on Sydney Elliott. It's going to put Portage in the bonus. Obviously no shots here on offensive foul, but gets them solidly here in the 7-foul territory as the clock continues to tick. 9:47 counting. foul. Now it's top of the key. Call.
Inside. It's going to end up with Schwantz. Gets blocked on the way up. And then McCall is fouled on the shot. She's going to go shoot 2. 9 minutes left. Just about 9 minutes left in the game.
McCall heading to the line. Going to be shooting 2. Asian McCall. 6 points so far tonight. First time at the stripe there. Let's see how she does. First one, side iron, no good. Portage doing really well in that first half. 3 from the line. And with the exception of a couple Rats free throws here, Portage unable to make those free throws as prevalent as they did in the first half. So with that, we'll take a quick timeout. Portage timeout as well. 46-21. Vikings girls basketball on Wisco Radio.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports scene just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
Wisco Radio, the leader in Wisconsin prep sports.
Back here on the call, looks like Asian or Malia McCall. No, Asian McCall. I was right. Makes her second free throw. As Mount Horeb with the ball, it's just under 9 minutes to go. Elliott back to Anderson. Over to Duckett. She gives it up to Johnson. Over to Elliott. Over to Duckett. She puts it up and off the glass. Rebounded by Matthews though. Stolen away by Reeves. Almost a block, but it's going to be called a foul on Elliott.
Yeah, a little bit of arm contact there on Elliott. So that's going to be the third on Elliott. Breeze. She hits that first one.
Misses on the second one. Rebounded though. And she's gonna put up a 3 and she's gonna miss it. Rebounded, put up. Rebounded again. Out to McCall, over to Reeves. And fouls on Matthews.
The first foul there on Matthews. Stella Breeze got to head back to the free throw line. Feels like home for her there. She was just there. 1 for 3 though so far for her. Breeze leading this team with 10.8 points per game, only having looks like only 1 so far tonight. So she's going to try to pick up a few points for this Portage squad. As she does there, she's got 2. 46-24 Vikings over the Warriors. Only about 8 minutes and counting left to go in the second half.
And Elliott with the ball, gives it up to Lively. Over to Matthews. Anderson with it now. Drives in. High pass, able to be caught. Elliott missed a 3. Gets the steal though.
Yeah, big scrum for the ball is going to get Mount Horeb the ball back.
Western with it. And Matthews with it now. Slows things down for a second. Western with it. Now it's Lively. Westman couldn't get the jump hook to go. About 7 minutes to go. Nice Euro step by Stella Breeze. Matthews gets the layup.
Matthews, first points of the game for her, the sophomore, number 22 on the Mount Horeb squad. Vesterman still leading this Mount Horeb team with 20 points, 48-26. Vikings with a 22-point lead, about 6.5 minutes left to go in the game.
Couldn't get the reverse layup to go, could Georgeson. And a foul is going to be called. 6 minutes, 12 seconds left to go.
Georgeson, the 5'10 senior, getting the foul. Vikings now to inbound. Having a little bit of pressure there from Portage, but Vikings able to break that press, no problem.
Parker with it on the wing. Lively with it now. Over to Matthews. Tried to get it into Anderson, but could not. Tipped away by Portage. It's gonna stay with Mount Horeb.
Portage, one thing to note here, is now in the double bonus. 5:54 left, so any foul is going to be giving Portage 2 shots at the line. Lively
gets it to go.
That's going to be her first points of the night. Starter Leah Lively getting her first 2 points of the evening, getting the Vikings to that 50 mark.
A lot of people have scored tonight for the Vikings.
Yeah, it really has been a relatively nice, rounded scoring game here for the Vikings as a foul is going to be sending... Travel, excuse me. That is going to be a travel. Thank you, Will.
Yeah.
Thompson, Anderson, the other Anderson, Emma Anderson, Liv Burke, Vesperman, Frischman, Matthews, Delaney Duckett, and Lively have all put points on the board for the Vikings. So really well-balanced scoring from this Viking squad, as they are going to keep it here. Looks like it was tipped off the hands of Breeze. It's going to stay here, but yeah, as you were saying, really good scoring and well-balanced scoring from this Viking squad, getting them to 50 with 5 minutes left to go in the game.
Nice way to get her own rebound. It's going to stay here, though, on the jump ball.
Down to inbound. He's going to have Anderson getting down low. Looks like she's going to get that one. So those are her first points of the night as well. Zoe Parker just add to the list of scorers of this Viking squad, 53-26.
Gonna stay here. And up to Breeze, and she misses the 3, but Rotz gets the rebound and she puts it up and in. Bagger with it, driving in. Anderson for 3, gets it to go. Adding to their total.
14 points so far off that 3 from Anderson. Is going to go to Hannah, 56-28, 3:53 and counting. Anderson stepping back in. We're going to see some playing from freshman Omu Dowling as well on this Viking squad. She's going to make her court appearance against the Warriors, and the second shot up is going to be good there for the Warriors. That's moving over to Dowling. Dowling shot up and it's good. Omu Dowling, the freshman, getting her first points of the night. Big three-pointer there for Omu Dowling.
And Breeze with the ball. All right, Watts picks up her dribble back to Breeze. Breeze drives in and tries to get the tough leg to go. They cannot finish it. Saved by Dowling, but back to the Warriors. Wild shot is going to be thrown up. Doesn't go.
Yeah, timeout. Mount Horeb. Quick 30-second substitute timeout. We'll take one as well. 59-30. Mount Horeb leading the Warriors.
When the stadium lights go on, you know it's time for Mount Horeb Barnfield football. And that's where you'll find Mark Norman and Associates. As a parent and local business owner, Mark knows the importance of supporting high school athletics, the athletic program, and Mount Horeb Barnfield football. Mark Norman and Associates also knows the importance of buying or selling your property. At First Rubber Mount Horeb, Mark Norman and Associates want to help you find the perfect home in the area, whether in town or in the country. For the expertise and the experience you need, call 608-575-3393 or visit them online, marknorman.firstrubber.com.
Wisco Radio, the leader in Wisconsin prep sports.
Welcome back to Mount Horeb. 59-30, 2:58 left to go in the second half. Omu Dowling, the freshman, 32, wearing on the jersey tonight, getting some good three-point action here. Vestman still leading this squad. Anderson having a good night as well with 14. And just good even scoring from this Viking squad as Dowling will be inbounding now to be Hallie Klein, another freshman. Shot off the iron, no good. That's going to be rebounded there by McCall. McCall dribbles the ball up here for the Warriors. McCall dribbling, looking, that's going to be Coppernoe. Coppernoe passes it back up to Breeze. Breeze dribbling in. Good shot, no good though. Rebounded by Dowling. Fine. Pass the ball out. It's going to be 20. Looks like it will stay Mount Horeb. Dowling on the inbound.
Klein with it. Gives it to Anderson. Dowling with it now. Over to Monroe. Out to Anderson. And back to Dowling. Over to Fager. And it's gonna go to the Warriors.
Short read. And Fix stepping back in for Portage. 154 and counting, 59-30. Vikings a 29-point lead. Portage is in the double bonus as they look to have the attack here. Shot there by Ratz, no good. Omu Dowling now to rebound now to inbound. Going to pass into Klein, freshman to freshman. Good to see some freshmen getting some good playing time on this Viking squad. Dowling. Anderson on the cut, not going to take it. She's going to pass over to Fager. Fager dribbling in. Back over Klein. Klein now to Dowling. Dowling left side looking. Tries to find Fager on the baseline cut. Dowling will take it herself. And that's going to be Monroe. Shot up. No good. Rebound there by Portage. Just under a minute left to go here. That's dribble drives in. That's going to be 2 more points for her. That's gets 5 points, 50 seconds and counting. Fager. Excuse me, that's going to be Monroe. Excuse me. Dowling is Dowling. Freshman gets the basket and is going to get an and one opportunity as well. 61-32, 37.6 seconds left to go in the game. Vikings having a really good night, averaging 40.6 points per game. Vikings obviously tonight having 61. The shot doesn't hit the rim, so it's going to be Portage ball there. But yeah, Vikings having a really good offensive game tonight. One of the things we've seen from the Vikings that we haven't seen so much in other games, especially as they played other teams like Sauk, was getting down low, getting the ball down low, shooting the basket, and getting to that foul stripe. That has really helped them tonight as they've had a great night from the line. About 18 seconds left to go here. 15 and counting. It's going to be Fager for 3. She's going to sink it. Ella Fager, the sophomore, looks to potentially get the last couple points here in this game, and that will do it. Dowling seals the deal. 64-32. What a night here from the Vikings. Great at-home win, giving this program some much-needed momentum. That's going to put them to 6-9 on the season, make it 4-6 in the conference play. Once again, final score from Mount Horeb, 64-32 Vikings over this Portage Warriors squad. For myself and Will Limbus, we thank you for listening to tonight's broadcast, and we hope you tune in here once again next week for the next broadcast of this girls basketball team. Final score from Mount Horeb, 64-32 Vikings over Portage.
Well, that's it for the broadcast tonight. If you missed any of the action live on Wisco Radio, you can always go back to wiscoradio.com and click on the Archives tab to listen to 24/7 on-demand replays of Mount Horeb Athletics.
The crazy final week of the football regular season is finally here with conference and playoff hopes on the line. I'm Curtis Wilson, and this is a WisSports.net Minute brought to you by RallyAroundUs.com.